Now Gold for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They go play action with Jackson. There he goes inside the 30. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 31-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. An important play right here. 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. will go for it. It's Garoppolo. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
They throw it out right complete. He will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
48-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Going deep here for Bryant. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
That's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. He gets it to Brown, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. 54.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 24.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Rangers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll get 34 yards there. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Jackson will throw again. Buying time to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On second and 12, Garoppolo lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson on first down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now Jackson. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 49ers' 3-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
3rd down.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. From the 36, Garoppolo. And this is caught at the 8. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
To Trent Taylor.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Garoppolo on the keeper. Intended for Deebo Samuel.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
One final try now for Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.